good morning. This is teacher Jacob. And this video is for 8th grade. You notice this is 8th grade. Something that you need to do is to write the date. So don't forget, it's necessary to write the date here. So on your book, you need to write the date. So today is July 28th, 2020. And the class for today is listening class, okay? So this is what we are going to do, listening class. Remember, anything you need to do, it's important that you first look at my channel, Jacob Kims, and watch the videos many times, anytime you want, and so on, okay? So very good. So let's go for the class. Let's start the class, okay? So let me see. So remember something else. If remember, it's like an obligation to write. Yes, to write and to listen. Listening, it's very important. Listening is mandatory. Listening is one of the best options for listening skill. So what can you listen in your house? First, you can listen music, especially the song that you are learning in this term. Remember? So let's start with the song that you're learning. Okay? So listen in your house the song, listen in the videos, Jacob's videos, and listen in films, listen in what else? Well, you can do listening TV series and Netflix, so you can watch a lot of, things in your house if you have the time. Or my suggestion is that you watch Jacob's videos, watch many times, and remember the idea for you is to listen 6 hours per week. I mean, every day from Monday to Monday or Monday to Saturday, you listen. Right? So let's go. Now, let's go with the song that you're listening. So remember, it's this is the song that you're gonna listen. Okay, let's do it. Let's listening. Right through the darkness, guided by the beating heart. You see, you're listening and then you're learning. I can tell where the journey will be end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I caught up and in a dream. Well, I feel will pass me. Open my eye. Well, that's fine by me. When it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. So remember, that's the song that you need to learn, okay? So be careful with that, okay? So you do it in your house. You listen in your house, okay? So now let's go for the class. Now this is listening. So this is the page, page 81, and this is the listening class. Listening, you're gonna do activity 1, 2, and you're gonna do activity 3, okay? Nothing else. Of course, vocabulary is necessary for you. You're gonna look at the dictionary. It's just connecting the words here. So ports is here. So you ports, you write the letter A, and then you write here A, and also necessary to write the word, ports. Okay. No, I mean ports is this. This is female? I'm not sure. Let me see. Hold on one moment. This is no, okay. This is the force. Force is this. All right. So let's go to the listening part. And listening and this, you need to listening for a step in a procedure. When describing a sequence, we use words the first, next, after that, and finally. The words help you us to follow the sequence of the of actions. So you're gonna listen. So activity one, working pairs. Look at the pictures in the ad and answer the questions. What items of jewelry can you see in the ad? What type? What is the difference about them? And B, who do you think Anna Steves is? And what do you think she does? So you need to listen and then answer the questions, okay? So that's what I want you to do it in this. So pay attention. So you're gonna listen to me, and then you are going to understand this. Okay. So this is a listening between host Rom, Anna, and Anna. Okay. So let's start. Listen carefully. This host. Hi, listeners. Welcome to our section about the talented young people. Anna Steves and her dad Rom are here to talk about Anna's company. Rom, tell us about your daughter. Rom, well, Anna is 13 and she has her own company. She makes jewelry and other fashion accessories. However, they are not ordinary accessories. They are made from old computers parts, seed shells, or coffee beans. In fact, anything she can find or recycle. And very proud of her as you can imagine. Host. Yes, I'm sure. 13? Wow. That is John. Okay, so how do you make a pair of earrings out of the computer parts, for example? And well, first you should find parts of an old computer and wash them for earrings. I suggest using a keyboard. Then you can take the keyboard apart, and after that you separate the individual keys and choose which letters you want to. Next, you hang the key pieces on the individual silver chains. Finally, you sell them. Host. And where is the jewelry sold? Anna. Well, mostly at Saturday's market. I go with that. And Ron, and what other things do you make? Anna. Well, I use beans, shells to make things like necklaces, rings, bracelets, and keep rings. Host. Incredible. So how did the idea for a company comes about? Ron, it's quite a story. At first, Anna gave the jewelry to a family and friends as a birthday present. But when people started asking to buy it, Anna decided to start a company. Host, good idea. Ron, she started a year ago and is still going strong and learning how to make necklaces by myself. Host, that's a great story. Thanks for telling us about it. And good luck, Anna. Now, For our next talent team, we go to Arizona. All right. So this is a listening one. So you're going to complete this. Of course, if you don't understand, you can stop and reward the video and listening too. So let's go to number 2. Listening to the radio program, complete the steps with the sequencing words. After that, then finally, first sequences. Okay, that's where you need to write. It's not complicated. Perhaps this is the most complicated part. So let's go to this number 3 because here you write according to your ideas. Okay? And then this exercise 3, I'll listen again and mark the statements. A for Anna, R for Ron, or B for both. Has his or her own company? So you write Anna, Ron, or both. I'm going to read for you, and perhaps you can complete this quickly. So, hosts, hi listeners, welcome to our section about talent young people. Anna. And they are Anna Stevens and her dad Ron are here are excuse me. Let me repeat. Welcome to our section about the talent young people. Anna Stevens and her dad Ron. They are here to talk about Anna's company. Ron, tell us about your daughter. Well, Anna is 13 and she has her own company. She makes jewelry and other fashion accessories. However, they are not ordinary accessories. They are made from old computer parts, seashells, or coffee beans. In fact, anything she can find or recycle. I'm very proud of her, as you can imagine. Oh, yes, I'm sure 13. Wow, this is John. Okay, so Anna, how do you make a pair of earrings out of computer parts, for example? Anna, well, first, you should find parts of an old computer and wash them. For earrings, I suggest using the cable wire. Then you take the cable wire apart. After that, you separate them individually case and choose which better letters you want to. Next, you hang the key pieces on individual silver chains. Finally, you sell them. Host. And where is the jewelry sold? Anna, well, mostly at Saturday markets. I go with that. Ron, what other things do you make? Anna, well, I use beans and shells to make things like necklaces, rings, bracelets, and key rings. Wow, incredible. So how did the idea for a company come about? Ron, it's quite a story. At first, Anna gave the jewelry to a family and friends as a birthday present. But when people started asking to buy it, Anna decided to start a company. Oh, it's a good idea. She started a year ago and is still going strong. I'm learning how to make neck lenses by myself. Host, that's a great story. Thank you for telling us about it. And good luck, Anna. Now, for the next talent team, we go to Arizona. So that's what you need. So according to the listening, you're going to write A, R, or B according to this statements. Okay, statements. So you say one of this. So that's all for the class. I hope so you can understand this. Well, we're gonna have a special class about vocabulary, but not in this moment because I believe it is excellent to practice vocabulary. You know, talented, neckland, accessory, recycle, and pronounce, yes, it is going to be one of the classes. Okay, so bye bye. So this is teacher Jake.